Something's brewing in North Korea. It could be a major military parade. It could be another satellite launch attempt. It could be both. But based on the way the North's leadership handled an important anniversary over the weekend, experts are growing curious. So July 8th marks the anniversary of North Korean founder Kim Il-sung's death in 1994. And with that date falling on this past Saturday, North Korean state media again poured forth tributes.
수도 평양으로부터 저국의 최북단 외진 섬에 이르기까지 그 어디에나 저 일세의 애국자 불세출의 위인에 대한 담없는 경모 예적이 차넘쳤습니다.
But conspicuous by his low-key involvement this year was Kim Il-sung's grandson and current leader Kim Jong-un. He's honoured this date every year but once since he's been in power by visiting Pyongyang's Kumsusan Palace of the Sun. For instance, we may recall images from last year showing him visiting the mausoleum where his grandfather lies in state. He was accompanied by rows of officials in what was clearly a solemn and significant occasion. But this year, North Korea just quietly reported that Kim had been to the mausoleum without releasing any photos of him in attendance. And with Kim having just been absent from public appearances for nearly 20 days, it could all suggest that he's planning something more pressing. Experts here in South Korea are noting that this has been an unusual period. For example, during a major party meeting last month, Kim was there, but rather unexpectedly, there were no reported speeches or key remarks from the leader. That was, in fact, unprecedented in all of the 15 plenary meetings under Kim's rule. The thinking is that he's immersed himself in an important task, and we can probably presume it has something to do with successfully launching the North's first military spy satellite following May's failed attempt. Much of Kim's public attention this year before this period of silence had been related to this task. There's another factor to consider with the timing this month too. North Korea could conduct a big launch and/or unveil its latest weapons during a military parade in line with the 70th anniversary of what it calls Victory Day, marking the armistice agreement that halted the Korean War in 1953. Commercial satellite imagery from Planet Labs, cited by Voice of America over the weekend, suggests that North Korea has been preparing for a parade. Since we last reported on this a few weeks ago, more vehicles have gathered at the North's training ground on the eastern edge of Pyongyang, a site that's been used before to rehearse for those massive choreographed parades in the capital. Satellite imagery's also picked up apparent troop formations. This month could see a particularly sizable parade because North Korea likes anniversaries with big, round numbers. This past weekend, we saw via state media how the memory of national founder Kim Il-sung's being tied to the upcoming Victory Day celebrations.
조선민주주의인민공화국 최고인민회의 상임위원회는 김일성 동지께 전승 70돌세 즈음하여 조국해방 전쟁 승리 70돌 기념 메달을 수여한다.
So we'll have to see what North Korea has in store for us later this month. We can keep you up to date on this and everything else that's happening on the peninsula. And if that sounds good to you, please do like, subscribe, share. Your support does really count.